Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 143 here on season number 2. And today we are looking into United Technologies Corporation. So these videos are meant for educational purposes only and not meant to be taken as financial advice. You're responsible for your assets and to properly protect them. So always do your own research. So UTX over the course of this week is down 1.19%, and over the course of a month is down 2.54%. This company was requested by a subscriber, so I figured, what the heck, let's take a look. So we're going to be looking at, has UTX been good long term? Will they have good growth into the future? Are they currently undervalued? And really, are they a good company in general? For this in-depth review, we're looking at more of the financial statements and the 10K. I do plan on releasing one of these videos every single week, so if you have a suggestion for a company that you would like to see featured, please let me know down in the comments. As far as this stock goes, I do not currently own any shares, and I do not into the future plan on buying any shares either. However, let's go ahead and take a look. So on the screen here, this is the spreadsheet that I use to do my in-depth review. As you can see, the ticker is UTX. Do I understand it? Yes. They offer products and services for building systems in aerospace. Their customers are going to be government and businesses, pretty much. The industry, they are a conglomerate, I would say, specializing in aerospace and commercial. They are a corporation. Their geography is going to be mostly North America, specifically probably the United States. And then their status is they do it all. Elevators, HVAC, aircraft engines, and more. Is it good as far as into the past? I actually said no, and I'll explain my reasoning why. Here, if you look at return on capital employed, they've done almost 13.29% on average year over year. Last year, they did 12.44%, and as you can tell, free cash flow return on capital employed, they did roughly only 5.82% over the last 4 years. I would like to see that around 13 to 15% on both of them. Basically, what's that saying there is that as a business owner, if you invested money into them, how much money would you have made back last year? And the answer is, if you would have invested into the S&P 500, you probably would have generated more money than if you strictly invested into this company. Their growth in operating income per fully diluted share took a negative 7.7% first year in 2016, 2015, and then so on and so forth. It kind of grew a little bit, but definitely not by a lot. And what the heck happened in 2016 to 2017? Negative 50% in growth in free cash flow per fully diluted share. That's just crazy right there. Also, their liabilities to equities is a 2. 2 is like the maximum that I would like to see. I probably would like to see a lot lower than that. And lastly, 38% of their sales from Pratt & Whitney, which is a subsidiary of their actual United Technologies, went to Airbus. And then also 35% of their sales for UTC went to Boeing, and 17% to actually the United States government. So this is a company that has a customer base that could consolidate and does have a lot of bargaining power. But is it inexpensive? I would say no, it's not. Right now, they got a market cap over free cash flow of 28. I'd like to see that around 8. A price value of 15. I would like to see that around 7. And then a market cap over book value and a market cap over tangible book value of a 3, which is about the only price that hits the target. And then a market cap over tangible book value of a 7, which I'd like to see that around a 3 as well. To me personally, it seems like more and more of these big conglomerate kind of companies are starting to fold. I think about a company like GE that's in some of the same industries that is really getting crushed. For me personally, when I see these really, really large companies trying to do it all, it really concerns me, because I know how easy it is for a company like GE or like UTC or UTX to get hit out at the knees, and then next thing you know, have no foundation to stand on. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into my letter to Nick Foles. This is a new part of a series that I plan on writing Nick and asking him if he can help with some stuff as far as the market goes. I mean, maybe he could change the market like he did help the Super Bowl winning team this year. I mean, heck, anything helps, right? Dear Nick, please consider your boy Starbucks. I'm not sure how much coffee or Starbucks you actually drink, but if you have an opportunity to bring them more sales via a branding deal, or maybe just flat out purchase a crap load of coffee, it would really help my friends who've invested. I don't know if you are able to help out much with GE. I mean, they got a lot more problems than the LA Chargers, but maybe you could be the one to reach the CEO and tell him to fix the company. Of course, before all the shareholders leave. Oh, and another thing, please, let him know that his company, after 111 years, will be dropped from the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And lastly, next time you get invited to the White House, if you could politely suggest to the president that tariff talks and trade wars might be better handled in Congress. Anyways, Nick, thanks. Hope you can help. Like I always say, if you got any questions regarding Stash, Acorns, Robinhood, M1 Finance, as well as general investing, business Etsy coaching, post those questions down below. Please don't forget to subscribe right up here and check out my Is Big Lots Good? Check out this video right here. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.